Assalamu alaikum ya Sheikh.
عليكم السلام.
كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
الحمد لله.
Imad, if I can give my passport copy or visa copy, can you check for me if I have any travel ban, immigration ban or labor ban?
Ibn, if I want to go and check your bank account and statement, can I go and check?
Hey, not at all possible. It's a confidential and private information. How can you check?
Yeah, but I have a way. If you give me a power of attorney from your side to authorize me to check your account and bank statement, can I? Same scenario, Mr. Ibn, if you give me a legal power of attorney to check your ban and absconding, so I can check your status.
Suppose I have a travel ban or an immigration ban. So to remove this, how much will be the charges I have to pay?
Well, Mr. Ibn, I would like to ask you, if you ask a doctor to give you a medicine, he will not give you medicine without consultation. So you have to consult the doctor, okay? Then he will check, then he will give you the fees of the consultation and the medicine. Same apply for this case. Also, we have to check about the case and how we can do it.
Imad, how we can remove the immigration ban or absconding?
Actually, Mr. Ibn, there is a system. We cannot break the system. But we have to make a consultation about what is the reason of the ban. So we have a certain scenarios. We have to go through it and we have to know which scenario he have. I'm going to give you a common scenarios. One scenario is someone is outside UAE and he want to apply for a visa to UAE but it's get rejected.
Visa getting rejected.
Yes. And the second scenario is some is in UAE.
Inside the country.
Inside UAE, inside the country, and he would like to change his visa for other sponsor, but he couldn't because of the ban.
Maybe overstay or
a ban.
Labor ban.
Yes.
Okay.
And the third scenario is someone who's in UAE and he cannot have a travel ban because of a financial or legal issue.
I understood that most of the ban come any of these process scenarios. So what will be our process to remove the labor ban or absconding?
Actually, Mr. Bin, there is two ways to solve the problem. First way is to negotiate with the sponsor, and which is more easier and more shortcut. And the other way is to do it as an illegal way. Okay, so from our side, we are prefer to go for the negotiation with the sponsor, which will be finished quickly and he solved without any issue. But if it's not happen, so we'll go for the legal actions, which is take little bit longer time.
Sorry to ask you, Imad. Can you explain the process in much more details?
Eben, we have to first to talk about have a ban with the sponsor.
Okay.
Who have a ban with sponsor, we are prefer to go to the sponsor and negotiate with him, okay, and ask him to remove the ban or absconding on the person. After the negotiation and maybe the sponsor asks some compensation, we will try to negotiate as much as we can to reduce the compensation amount, okay. And if it's a ban from the government,
okay,
so we request the person to, after he gives us a power of attorney, we will write for the government a humble letter, okay, request them to remove the ban.
Depending upon the case.
Depending on upon the case. And if the class, for the last cases is the financial institution problem, we will meet with the financial institution and try to reduce the amount of the liability of the person and give us the clearance certificate of him. And then he can come to UAE.
Okay. Imad, the audience will be more curious to know the recent cases which we solved. So can you give me some examples of some recent cases, the ban removals which we've done?
Yeah, actually, Mr. Ben, I would like to share this things to you. I traveled to India, Kerala state.
Kerala, okay.
Yeah, in your place. Okay. And I met one gentleman who have an absconding from his sponsor.
Oh.
And after we negotiate with the guy, he gave me a power of attorney.
Okay.
So when I come back to UAE, I met his sponsor, we negotiate with him, and we try to reduce the amount because it was a financial problem between both sponsor and the person. we try to reduce the money which been asked from the sponsor. And alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, the sponsor is agreed, and the ban is in the process to be removed.
Okay.
The labor ban is removed, now the immigration ban is in the process.
Okay.
And inshallah, within maybe 1 week, we will see the person he's in UAE.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And still we have another cases in the process. I travel also to one of the from other nearby GCC country here.
Okay.
And we have same scenario. The one from I think Kerala guy.
Kerala guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he have also absconding from the sponsor.
How long it is a long?
He's more than 16 years.
16 years.
Yes.
He is out of UAE.
He's out of UAE. He willing to come to Dubai.
Oh, great.
So I met him in that country, and we met also his sponsor in that country.
Okay.
And inshallah, maybe I hope that maybe by next month he will be here in UAE.
Great news. Great news.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Removing the ban or absconding is not an easy process, but we can still make a genuine attempt to cherish your dreams and so that you can come back to UAE and start your business. Thank you.